Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading for 2020. So, the energy that you are bringing into this dynamic is the energy of the High Priestess, which is all about intuition. It's all about listening to that inner voice. Oftentimes, when the High Priestess comes into our life, it's usually in a time where we're trying to figure something out. And when the high priestess comes into our life, it's a way of saying you already know the answer, okay? Or if you're having some sort of struggle, the best way to deal with the energy of the high priestess is to just sit still and be with yourself and just listen to that inner voice. I think that the key words in regards to this is all about just listening and trusting yourself. Now, where you're at now in regards to this relationship is the reversal of strength. And I really think that these two energies go well together because what this is letting me know is that there's some things that you are scared of. And I think that whenever we are dealing with something that we're scared of, when it happens to be reversed, it tends to be more of a resistance towards whatever it is that, we're either not trying to acknowledge or not wanting to deal with whatever it is that's making us uncomfortable and or scared. When we're dealing with this, we want to walk hand in hand with it and actually go or jump head on into it and walk with it with love and kindness, no resistance. But also in regards to these two energies complementing yourself, when you're dealing with these things that make you afraid, listen to the energy of the high priestess. Listen to yourself. You know the answer in regards to this. Now, where you're wanting to take this relationship is the reversal of the Eight of Cups. And this is letting me know that there is something that you are holding on to that needs to be worked through. It's something that you need to walk away from and either leave it in the past or go your own direction. The divine is saying this is something you need to listen to and you need to figure out the best course of action. But you're holding on to it, and I want to know what that is. So think about that. Now, the energy that your partner is dealing with in regards to this dynamic is the reversal of the Five of Cups. And I think that this is really interesting based on the cards that we just read with you, because this individual is moved on from whatever like pain or hurt that they were holding on to. They're in a healing space and they're wanting to move forward. When we look at your cards, it seems like you're holding on to whatever it is that went on over here. Okay. Now, where they're at in regards to this relationship is the reversal of the Six of Cups. So, to me, this is all about wanting to leave the past in the past and wanting a fresh start. They're not dwelling on things that have happened in the past. And these two energies are really saying move forward, heal. Now, where they're wanting to take this relationship is the energy of the Magician. This individual is saying, hey, we have the power to make this situation work, and we have the tools in front of us to make it successful. Let's put the pieces together and figure something out. Everything about this individual is screaming full steam ahead. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Let's move on from whatever it is we're holding on to. It just seems like, and it's not a bad thing. It just seems like you guys aren't quite at the same space. And you guys need to find a common medium, okay, or common ground. Now, what you need to learn and to make this relationship successful is the energy of the King of Wands. And this is all about maybe sometimes letting your temper get the best of you, and also thinking things through before you act, okay? Maybe you're a little too quick to act or too quick to speak before you think things out, or you need to think things out, excuse me. Now, what your partner needs to learn in order to make this situation successful is the reversal of the Three of Wands. So this person doesn't always learn from the past. This person sometimes repeats lessons or repeats cycles that aren't necessarily good. Now, what connects you guys is the energy of the Queen of Swords. Your intentions are really good, both of you. However, your message gets lost in translation and the way you deliver it. But the thing that I really like about the Queen of Swords is that everything they do is for the best. So I really can't put enough emphasis on how good your intentions are. And it also looks like you guys have the same goal if you're both working with this heavy energy. I think that you guys just have to figure out a way to put it together so that, one of you isn't easily offended and that your communication is effectively heard. Now, the outcome is the Seven of Pentacles, and this is all about saying, okay, this can work. However, like any relationship, it's going to need, constant love and care. And really that applies to anything. You have to always be willing to work on it. So with that said, if you're not subscribed, if you can